Yo, what's good, guys? Chalky here.
We got the big nose, you feel me? And this is
So,
our first Black Diamond podcast. It has been long awaited from our members and our supporters wanted to see it. So we are
so
here.
we,
We're
yeah,
here,
we did
boys.
it
We are
finally.
here. How do you feel? How do you feel, Joggy? How do
Um,
you feel?
it's been a struggle for sure. I mean, from going to 100 followers to not even having like a name for ourselves to now being pretty decently sized team. And
13K in a month.
yeah,
13K in a month.
yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean,
We have surpassed our old team. Our team that we used to own. Surpassed it by a K. By 1,000 followers, and we are growing rapidly. It feels good. It feels nice. We got some ridiculously good players in Envoy, J Brew, Poised, Precision, Ross, all of them. Shout out to them. They're
everyone.
fucking. They're
Yeah.
they're they're nuts, bro. They're nuts. But like, what do you? How do you feel about 10K? About 10K, man.
Well, it feels like a milestone for sure. Like a little stepping stone for what could be a huge future. Even we can make a career out of this.
Yes, sir.
And
Not trying
eventually we can
to
start paying bills and start paying for our members to,
gaming house in the future as well. Gaming
yeah, for
house,
sure.
man.
I mean,
That'd be
we could
nuts.
go from a gaming house to even a gaming building, like apartment complex, with just nothing but Black Diamond members.
That would that would be insane. That no one,
Uh,
no one's out there doing that. No one's out there doing it. I'll put a whole apartment complex. But you know,
so,
how our kids
so people
remember.
are probably asking right now, why did you start Black Diamond,
All right. So
and
yeah. So
how did you come up with the name Black
all
Diamond?
right. So me and Chalky used to own this team with a another owner, shall not be named. Don't want to get any hate to him or anything, or any publicity or anything. But we owned another team called Team New Generation. You've probably heard of it. 12K on TikTok. Won a lot of clan wars. We ended up falling to adversity, getting a lot of hate from other owners' fault and stuff like that. But we're not going to go into that. He ended up ending the team because of all the hate. So me and Chalky were like, "You know what? We weren't done to give up. So let's start our own team." So we started our own team. We sat in a Discord call for about 30 minutes. Went through tons of names like Diamonds, Sapphire, just coming up with like Aqua, coming up with all these names. We figured we like Diamond, but Diamond was already taken. We've seen a lot of the names of Diamond. So we things, Black Diamonds, does anyone have Black Diamond? We looked
No,
YouTube, nothing. TikTok, there's no big teams with Black Diamond. There's there's no one. So you know what I said? We said, you know what? Screw it. Black Diamond, BD, let's go. And then so I made we made all of our stuff, made a YouTube channel, made a TikTok, started posting on TikTok right away. At first we did not see a lot of followers coming in. About a K views, about 500 to a K views with like 70 followers. And then we started doing this TikTok trend got us up to about 600 followers. And then one day I was making a
out
TikTok
of
at
out of
I was making
absolutely
yeah,
nowhere.
I was making a TikTok at 3 a.m. Okay, I was just making it for the next morning. Actually, I wanted to hit drafts. I hit post at 3 a.m. and I said, screw it. By the next night, it had 70K views and we went up to 6,000 followers in a span of a day.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I remember
ridiculous.
getting hundreds of
Absolutely
players,
ridiculous.
hundreds of tryouts, like
All day we had,
nonstop,
yeah, all
nonstop.
hands on deck. All hands on deck for tryouts. We had around 600 people join our Discord. So many views on our merch. So many views on all of our other socials like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Go check them out on our TikTok link in bio. You know what I'm saying, boys? But yeah, man, it was nuts. And then we just kept going. We saw increases in our YouTube view, in our TikTok views, and then got another one recently that got 40K, got up to about 12K, and then we had another one today, went up to about 16K. So now we're sitting at 13 0.1K followers, 1,000 followers in around a month. That is nuts. I was
And
thinking in a year from now, where will we be in a year from now? I
who
don't know,
knows?
man.
Who
It's
knows?
it's a grind, man. To posting 2, 3 times a day, having a life, outside of video games, outside of this team. It's tough. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. So we're working on this podcast, doing
Where do
well, our
you
YouTube channel,
where do
all
you
the
see
stuff.
Black Diamond going within the next 2 months?
In the next 2 months, I see us getting at least 50,000 followers in the next 2 months.
God damn.
Possibly, dare I say it, hit the 100K mark. Dare I say it? Possibly hit the 100K mark. Make I see I think there's gonna be a lot of people buying our merch, a lot of sales on our sponsors, Fatal Grips, Rogue Energy. Go check them out. Awesome link in bio on our TikTok. Black Diamond 10. BD Forever 10 for 10% off. Got to use the code to support us. But I see us having supporter creator code, getting a K on TikTok, being able to host customs for V-Bucks for money, possibly, or just doing Black Diamond customs, having fun. I hope to see my Twitch as a result of all this get up to 1,000 followers in the next 2 months as well. I'm at around 400 now. I've been affiliated for a long time because before I did all this owning team stuff, I streamed on Twitch almost every day, grinding Fortnite. I'm not that good, but I have fun. Get around 10 viewers. Love those 10 viewers. Shout out to all my Twitch viewers and all that. But yeah, I see our team going very far in these next 2 months, and in the future, I see us being the next phase. Can't even lie to you, but just that's just my confidence. That's just my confidence. But yeah,
So here's another question for you.
all right.
How
See ya.
did you find out about Fortnite and why have you played it since the release?
Oh, see, I played Destiny from like 2013 to 2015, 2016.
Same
Didn't
with
get the
me.
same feel from Destiny 2. Grinded that game, top 1% in that game as a 12-year-old. Um, Loved that game. Destiny was amazing. Um, then I played 2K in between there when Destiny got boring. Played 2K. So after Destiny, I played 2K for a while, and I believe it was Nadexy. I watched Nadexy stream on Twitch, and I've heard about Fortnite for a little bit. Like I've seen it on YouTube. Heard about Fortnite. Didn't hop on the trend in season 1. Saw Nadexy playing, and I was like, you know what? It's free. Might as well give it a try. Started out in season 2, and I've forever loved this game. Met
That's
so many
awesome.
good people on it. I've been playing it since when I was in 7th grade. Now my junior in high school. Finished up my junior year in high school. I've been playing it since I was like 13. So I've been playing it for 4 years.
Same. So
Just honestly fell in love with the game. Really,
so
don't really put it down.
one day I was playing what was I playing? I don't know. I think it was an old game, Skate 3 or something. And one of my old buddies, not friends anymore, obviously, but he showed me this game. He's like, it's like, have you ever heard of Fortnite? I'm like, what's that? He's like, oh, it's just this game where you start building and like you defend and you shoot, and you have to be the last one alive. So I was like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. So like one day I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So I went to the app store. What's trending? Fortnite, obviously. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna download it. And ever since, like that game has brought so much like joy. And every time I play it, I there's something like you have to get better at, or there's something that you want to improve on, and everyone wants to be the best, So that's why I have not stopped playing. Like I probably won't till it's like officially done. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
if it wasn't
like,
for Fortnite, we would not be in this situation right now. So I mean,
yes,
I
that's
went
very
from
true.
not even knowing how to use my controller to probably being one of the top in our team. Not saying I'm the best, but I'm definitely
No,
up
I'm
there
better.
for sure.
I'm better. I'm I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah, but
Cap, cap.
uh,
But
hey man,
yeah,
I
so
play for fun. I play for fun again.
it's
I'm
been
not
a
that
grind
good.
ever since. So like,
Oh,
I mean, the
oh,
best we can do right now is just keep going
yes, sir. No,
and
we're not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. But like,
yeah.
what games did you play before Fortnite? Like, what were your
Okay,
top games that you grinded?
so yeah, I did play Destiny 2 and Destiny 1. Yeah, I was a nerd like you. But I also played like Skate 3, all the Call of Duties. I think I was playing like PUBG or something. I was not very good at PUBG at all. Like I did not know how to deploy a glider, but I just downloaded it because it was free. But yeah, I mean, I did not play that many games until I started playing Fortnite, and it's just been like Fortnite ever since. Then I got hooked on Cold War, and I got bored of that really fast. And then I started playing Warzone, but that was just not the same satisfaction I get as 200 some 200 some kid in fucking pubs. Like that could not be more satisfying
Nah,
than
but
that.
Warzone, yeah, Warzone for me just boring. I've always been good at first person shooters, going back to my Destiny days, but I just found Warzone boring. Like, to be quite honest, it was just
It
boring.
is
There was
like
nothing to it. You
nonstop.
just
Like
boring. And they take forever. The games are so long compared to Fortnite. Fortnite's like 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes maybe for like a normal game. Obviously competitive games go on for like 40 minutes maybe even more, especially on the when you get up to the higher points and higher tournaments like FNCS. But no, I didn't really like know the game really got me hooked like Fortnite. Be real.
so.
Besides Destiny, Destiny was
When did you first start getting into gaming? Like when was the peak of your childhood where okay, I got a console now, I got a like a DS now. Like
oh
where did it start for you?
oh. So we got to go back. My parents not the biggest fan of video games when I was younger, so I didn't really have anything until maybe sixth grade,
Oh
maybe.
wow.
So I got a PS3 with my first console. My first game was NASCAR. My first game ever. Used to play. I got NASCAR, Madden, 2K, all the sports games. Played a lot of sports when I was younger. Um, really just like 30 minutes, play a game or two, get a race or two in, and get off. And then my friend actually showed me Destiny. Immediately love that game. Immediately love it. Went from playing one or two games on 2K, 30 minutes to an hour maybe, to immediately when I get home from school, get on the PS3 and sit on Destiny for 4 hours straight, just having fun, grinding the game. It
what
was
was your what was your
greatest thing ever.
go-to class in
Titan.
Destiny?
Oh no, when I first played Warlock, my first ever character was a Warlock.
Oh yeah.
But
I like
then when oh no, I can't remember the expansion. The expansion where they added the new classes on each character. I forget what it's called. The Taken King, maybe? Taken King?
yeah, that was
Might have been the Taken King. I switched to Titan and played Titan ever since. I love Titan. I was nuts. I would run around with a last word and a longbow synthesis and would just mow kids down, shoulder charging, being that guy. Jesus. Anyways, being that guy, I was that guy that would slide shoulder charge you with a last word. I was that guy, and I
yeah.
wouldn't put it any other way. And I was not just PvP. Oh, I used to every day make a group chat of everyone that all my friends that were online. Anyone want to do a raid? Need 5 people. Get 5 people. Do a raid for 4 hours. It was great. It was amazing. It was awesome. But like, did you grind Destiny at all? Or?
So I started out on Destiny. on a PS4. No, PS3. My buddy came over. I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about. So I hopped on. I'm like, okay, this is pretty fun. And I picked up one of those burst rifles. I used the hunter class. I loved the
Yeah,
lightning blade. It was
yeah,
OP at the time. So
that's
I
true.
like eventually got to a higher light than him. I think that's what's called light,
It
right?
it was in the beginning. It was level, and then it
But
turned
then
to
it
light.
kept
I know
going.
it
Yeah,
was no, yeah, it was level, and then at one point you got to level 32 maybe, and then you had to get light, and then it turned into. Was it still light, or did it turn to power at the end of the game?
it
Then it
was
turned. It
light all the
was
way.
still
I
light.
think.
And then Destiny 2 was power. But yeah,
So I
no.
got all the way up to like 300 light, and then I just forgot my info, so I could not sign in on PS4. I was
Oh,
pretty upset. But yeah,
oh.
I was always playing that game.
Yeah, I
And if I
was.
wasn't playing that, I was playing Fortnite. So yeah, I
Every
mean,
like yeah, yeah. I mean,
I
oh, I
never
was
once one of those the trials of Osiris
never,
or
never for me either. I went 9-0 and lost. Never, never for me either. But um, oh my God, I remember back in the day getting. I remember. I still remember my first Gallahorn. I got
I
it out of the
bet you
What
were
was
flipping
the
shit, huh?
Well, I was I would go nuts. I went nuts. It was the I'm forgetting what everything's called. It was like the thing where you would go into like have different levels. They have like a boss level, and at the end you go down like a little thing and get a chest. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like that thing. I forget what it's called,
I don't
but
know.
it's like it came. Like I forget what. Oh, this is gonna kill me. It was I'll look it up. I'll find it, figure it out. But I got my first Gallahorn out of that chest, and I didn't know what motive lights did. So I went to strikes using the Gallahorn to level it up all the way, and
Oh
that was
God.
amazing. And then I remember coming back, like in the maybe the last expansion, the last time of Fortnite. I mean not Fortnite, Destiny, and did a Nightfall strike and completed the bounty and got a icebreaker, and I went nuts off of that as well. But I remember I was playing. This was back first second expansion of Destiny. I was playing a PvP game, and I was using some sort of legendary hand cannon. My friend, who I play with all every day, had the icebreaker. I wanted the icebreaker so bad. It looked so cool when I spectated him in Nightfall. Him using it, sitting there in the glitch spots, constantly sniping enemies. um, and I ended up whatever. I played the game. I got another version of the hand cannon I was using, and the icebreaker in the same game, and
Oh my God.
went completely nuts. I believe I broke my mic and threw my controller and broke my mic on accident.
So
Pretty
wait,
sure I
you
broke
got
my mic.
legendary weapons in one?
No, no, it wasn't a legendary weapon. It was a purple. It was a purple.
Hmm.
Um, no, yeah, it was legendary, and then the icebreaker's exotic. Gotta remember that the exotics. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got that in one game and really went nuts. I went nuts after that. But that was kind of the peak for me. And then I grinded 2K. Didn't really get the same feeling. Grinded Fortnite. Fortnite also was very fun, but I've never gotten the same feeling again from a video game than me getting that Gallahorn out of that chest, or getting that icebreaker out of that PvP match, or getting what I wanted out of that like engram from Zaval or whatever, getting that longbow synthesis, or getting super lucky, getting a Vex Mytho class out of that raid. I've never gotten the same feeling since then, but you know, video games have
So,
kind of changed for me since then, but
so I didn't. start on Destiny. I actually started way back on PS1 because I'm a
You're
little
you're
older.
you're an old
Because
man. You're an old man. That was a little before my
not
time.
yet,
That was
not
before
yet.
my time. That was before my time.
I think my
The
first
PS1.
game was like a snowmobile game on PS1, and then I started on Mario on the Wii.
Oh,
Uh,
Mario Kart.
I got my first DS. I would not like it would be dead all the time because I'd be on it so much.
Like my phone now.
Yeah, and then I obsessed over Pokemon. So then that pretty much
Pokemon.
got me to um, trying to get cheats for my DS, and then yeah, I was doing everything to get like the best Pokemon or whatever, and that's
Oh,
how I started collecting the cards, and then
I wish I could find my cards because I
and,
like Logan Paul has kind of like grabbed my eye to Pokemon and how
yeah,
that's like a
for
huge
sure.
moneymaker now. I didn't know that before Logan Paul did all this stuff, but I wish I could find my cards because I know I had a couple of good ones somewhere. I can't find them. I think I threw them out maybe one day or wish I probably had a couple $100 in there. Wish I could find that,
So
but yeah.
after playing Pokemon, I got into Call of Duty, and then I moved towards the Halo and like Black Ops One, MW2. I got my first Xbox account banned on World War II for trying to mod someone's account. Yeah, I was heartbroken. Mhm.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
Yeah, it was like
that's a rip.
sad.
That's a rip. What do you see with Black Diamond? What do you see us in the future, a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years
I
from now?
see us.
What do you see like what do you think our future is?
Okay, so from a year right now, so let's say we're moving on a year. 6/13/22, 2022. So I have just turned 21.
I'll be out
Our
of high
TikTok
school.
account
I've
has
just
just
graduated.
blown up, surpassing 75,000 followers. We are eventually making enough money on TikTok to where we could consider quitting our job, but we wouldn't yet because that's not the smart thing to do.
Mhm.
But I think in a year from now, we will both be making money from this team, and I think we will both be paying this team.
Yeah,
So,
like
so no matter
2021.
what we're going
Esports
through
one,
right
yeah.
now, like never give up, and I don't want us to ever give up on this team. Like I know I don't contribute that much because I work 24/7, but if I didn't, I mean, I would be putting my full potential and whatever I can put in into this team. So,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
We're
I
we're
see
we're not
nothing
giving
but
up.
success. I
We're not
mean,
giving up.
when did we
Not giving
start
up.
this team? April?
A month ago, 2 months
I'm
ago,
thinking it's a little more than a month ago.
2 months ago maybe.
Yeah, and I mean, look how far we came in 2 months.
Yeah, 13,
It's like I don't want to give
13K.
up. And that's what
And
Trip or whoops, that's what
the other owner,
someone did.
the other owner gave
He
up on
made a
our last
mistake.
team. He gave up on our last team. We're not
He
giving
made a
up.
mistake, and we fixed that mistake already.
We
And
capitalized. We capitalized on the
we took
opportunity.
advantage of all those players and all those people that still saw something in us. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me like 20 seconds.
Yeah, but we took advantage of the opportunity that was given to us to start our own team. And in my opinion, we've got better management now. We've got obviously got more followers. We've got getting no hate. I love all of our supporters, everyone. We got no hate. We just added a manager and just low BD just low. We just added a manager and him and a couple more Discord mods. And we're gonna start up our YouTube channel, which this podcast actually be posted on the YouTube channel. We're gonna come out with a team Taj, a 10K team Taj. Be our first like Fortnite based video, and then we'll come out with that how to join, all of that. And yeah, got
Knowles
we've
kept
got
you guys entertained. Hope Knowles kept
yes
you
sir,
guys
yes sir.
entertained.
I did, man. I did. I'm pretty good at keeping stuff on the
So
fly, but Yeah, we're gonna.
So yeah, I'm on this diet where it's nothing but like water and like running and working out right after I get done running, and
Yeah,
sauna right
Chucky's
after
on.
I get done running. Like I'm
Chucky's
trying
on the
to
grind. Chucky's on the grind. Getting his body right. Getting
and
his body right.
yeah, I'm trying to like be like 150 pounds pure muscle like by this time next year, and I don't want to like stop. Because if I stop,
Uh,
then I'll just go back to being how I was, and I
mm-hmm.
want to change, and I want to change for the good. So
So I
yeah,
I am for me. I don't want to ever work a normal job. That's not. I've never like school for me. I get decent grades. I have no motivation to do schoolwork at all. If I'm being completely honest with you. Like I don't want to have a 9 to 5 job. It's not for me. I've always been good at entertaining people and stuff like that. So that's why I started streaming. And that I've done okay on that. I haven't done great, but I found my business mind and take a couple business classes in school, high school. Shout out to my high school, they're dope. Got my business mind out, and I'm planning on this being like I'm planning on being phase rug and all that. I'm sitting in a booth at Fortnite World Cup watching one of our players be at the top, watching maybe even BD Envoy or BDJ being at the top of that leaderboard and us just sitting back and just having a great time and just having wearing our jerseys, going around, having people ask for autographs and all that. Like the fame is nice, but I just want like team to go far, man. I want this team to go far. But
so
but yeah.
as we were moving on into the team and how we feel about it, yeah, we've came a long way, and like to be honest, everyone that's grinding right now in our team, like trying to become the best
All day.
players they
All
are,
day. All day. They're on all
no one
day.
is giving up. Everyone believes in us, and I mean, I think we can make it. I really do. I
Yes,
think
Chucky, yes. Yes.
within 2 months, yeah, we'll be at 50K for sure.
Yes.
And I think
I'm
all of us, I want all of us to own at least one piece of clothing from the team
oh,
merch.
I'm gonna own a little more than that, but you know. I have a bunch of things
Like
from Team G.
I
I'm
just,
gonna keep it
I
there.
mean, yeah, you said like normal job. Yeah, you don't want that. But yeah, I mean, we could make this into something livable, and a lot of people like myself work, and that's just because we have to. We have bills to pay. Yeah, and like yeah, I mean, we're grinding every day, each and every one of us, no matter what we're doing.
Yes.
And even if people aren't active, they have stuff going on, so we accept that. Okay, yeah, we understand. And so one more topic I'd like to talk about before we close things for this first episode is uh um how do you feel about like starting our how do you feel about starting our own podcast, Nose? And
If
how do you
it on
feel about if this was to blow up? How would you feel if you could make money from this?
that would be amazing, Chucky. I'm one of those people. I play 2K sometimes. I play offline games just to get my team up, and I'll throw in an impulsive podcast. I'll watch all hour, the entire hour of it. Watch it. Always love listening to podcasts, and
He was my inspiration actually
yeah,
to start
if
doing podcasts.
yeah, dude, I've always loved Logan Paul. No, say what you say about Logan Paul. I've been watching him since 2016 and never turned my eye on that guy. But anyways, um, this this would be awesome. If this were to blow up and all that, this would be great. This would be amazing, and it'd be a dream come true, really. Just being able to upload things on YouTube or wherever new platform comes about and making money from that and not having to do a job. You know, Be amazing. Just creating content for a living would be awesome. No matter what that content is, a podcast, YouTube video, streaming, events that we host, maybe future clan wars, maybe. I don't know if we want to get into that because we might honestly talking we might be above that at this point. Doing clan wars might just keep going, keep putting our head down with creating content on TikTok, creating content on YouTube, and then having our competitive players consistently place top top leaderboards on those big tourneys, doing well in cash cups, and really just getting new and better players every day. But yeah, that's kind of it for that. Yeah, if this podcast would blow up, that'd be amazing. Be amazing. Be awesome. But yeah, how about you? How would you feel?
Well, hopefully this can bring some attention to those people who want to listen to us talk, and uh, I'd love to inspire other people to start doing their own thing and start being more creative. Show people that you are trying as a person. Like, if your mental health is not there, then you will never be there. So yeah, just make sure you're happy and make sure you're doing whatever it takes to be happy.
Yes,
Even if it
take
means
yeah.
even if it
It,
means giving up your bad habits of like not waking up on time or going to sleep late or those small things really add up and people need to change for the good. So that's what we're trying to do and we're trying to express how we feel about success and yeah, I think this will do it, right?
yeah, if we just keep at it, keep posting, keep creating content. Eventually, it's gonna get to there. It's gonna get to the point where we have success. Might be a year from now, might be 2 years from now, but we're having success already on TikTok. We can carry that over to all of our other platforms. And yeah, go check out all of our other platforms, our merch, all of our links are in our bio in our TikTok. So if you follow our TikTok, which you probably do because we will be shouting this out on our TikTok, um,
BlackDiamond.gg's is our
Black
official
Diamond,
TikTok.
blackdiamond.gg's on TikTok. All of our links in bio, our merch, our sponsors. Shout out to Fatal Grip, shout out to Rogue Energy, BD Forever 10 for 10% off. Go follow our Instagram. My Twitch is also in there if you choose. I'll be streaming, just like having fun. Really, maybe our clan wars. I'll be streaming our clan wars if we decide to do those, and any events that we hold. I'll be streaming those on my Twitch. But yeah, it's been a good first episode, Jockey. It's been
Yeah,
great.
I think we'll,
Thank you
we'll
guys
close it
for
from there.
yeah, thank you guys for listening. It's been about 30 minutes, maybe 29, 30 minutes. If you guys have stayed to the end, comment BD forever. If you've stayed all the way to the end, boys, make sure to subscribe and thank you guys for listening, man. I really appreciate it. Put a lot of
That'll
work into
be
this, but yeah.
that'll be the end of Black Diamond podcast number 1. Let's get it.